Caleb enjoys being on a main line, pulling a local train. However, his mood was awfully soured when he reached a junction where the little engines greet him. One day, Caleb saw Thomas waiting for him. "You're late," he said grumbly. "I'm not late," retorted Caleb. "I'm right on time." "Right on time indeed," added the coaches. "If you're not early, you're late," Thomas snorted. "I'm always early on my branch line with Annie and Clarabelle. That's the way of my branch line." "Well, Dogpet helped you. I can stop to talk with you. I have my timetable to keep, thank you." The guard blew his whistle and Thomas left. "Silly tank engines," grumbled Caleb. The next morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Caleb. "Rosie was sent to work at Wellsworth Yards, so you must work at Knapford Yards in her place." "Yes, sir," said Caleb, but he was nervous. When Caleb arrived, he saw Thomas at the coal hopper. "About time you showed up," Thomas snorted. "Hurry along and fetch my coaches." Caleb said nothing, and he steamed away. At the yard, Caleb found Annie and Clarabelle. He was about to couple up to them when... "Oh, hello, Caleb. Lovely to see you again." In the shed was Henrietta. "Hello," said Caleb. "Where are you going today?" "Nowhere," sighed Henrietta. "I'll probably just stay in the shed or move to another siding to make room. I love to go out today." Then Caleb had a cheeky idea. Thomas was waiting impatiently at Knapford Station. He was surprised to see Caleb shunting Henrietta to him. "What's the meaning of this?" he demanded. "Sorry, Thomas," smirked Caleb. "There was some trouble with the coaches. Henrietta was the only one available. She's certainly pleased to be working with you." Thomas was very cross, but there was nothing he can do. The conductor blew his whistle and Thomas left, leaving Henrietta towed. "Have a nice trip," Caleb said cheekily. That wasn't a nice trip for Thomas. No matter how fast he wanted to go, Henrietta just rolled along at her own pace. "It's been so long since I've been on your branch line," she smiled. "Oh, look at those lovely roses. I wonder who planted those. And look, here's your best friend Percy. Hello, Thomas. Lovely day, isn't it? There was when I have a timetable to keep." Thomas snorted. The faster Thomas wanted to go, the slower Henrietta became. When Thomas arrived at Vickertown Station, the passengers complained. Thomas was embarrassed. Henrietta, on the other hand, took no notice. At the yard, Caleb was preparing a goods train. The way of the branch line, he chuckled. I wonder how Thomas is getting on. He certainly is getting on, that's all. Caleb jumped. I ask you to shine trains, not play tricks. You give the engines to coaches they wanted, not the ones you're choosing. Otherwise, you will spend the rest of the day in your shed. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir, Caleb stammered, and Sir Topham Hatt walked sternly away. The next day, Caleb was back on the main line. He hoped that Thomas wouldn't be at the station. But Thomas was already at the station. Well, he said cheekily. I heard that Sir Topham Hatt has sent you back on the main line so that you could be back on local train service, I presumed. But I prefer being... Thomas was interrupted when Isabella arrived. What do you think you're playing at, Thomas? She demanded. You left your passengers behind. And I can't do your errands. I have my own work to do. And she left. The passengers walked towards the platform. They have some stern words for Thomas. Oh dear, chuckled Caleb. That's not the way of the branch line, is it? Well, if you don't mind, Thomas, I'll just keep up with my timetables. Never early, never late, but right on time. Caleb set off, leaving Thomas embarrassed.